we go, guys. Welcome to Nutty Acres, starring... Wait, is this a TV show? Is this a TV show? I thought it was supposed to be a level. Mumbo Jumbo as the farm owner. Okay, so these guys have different roles in the game worlds. Klungo as the heavy-handed farmhand. Hey, Klungo. It's been a while since I've seen you. Bottles as the reclusive pilot. Humba Wumba as Mumble's long-suffering wife. Wait, those two are married? Mr. Fit as the other farmhand. And introducing Trophy Thomas as the painfully competitive farm mechanic. Painfully competitive, huh? Oh boy. Why is it gonna remind me of MChan338? Ah yes, Nutty Island, home to Nutty Acres Farm. It's actually quite famous. This is where they grow the toughest, most resilient coconuts in the world. Hey Kazooie, this place doesn't look too bad. Check out the view. We're inside a giant computer. It's a simulation. It's not really all that great, Banjo. I guess for a place created inside LOG's head, I expected worse. And speaking of unusually dense nuts, isn't that Klungo? What's with the jiggy over his head? Good one, Kazooie. I believe you know the quirky green fellow. Approach Klungo and press the X button to talk. Alrighty then, we can save the exploration for later. Okay, so it's a mission. Nutty Acres, Bangers and Dash. Log's choice. Best ever. We'll just ignore the rest of that. Hey there, Klungo. Long time no see. Literally. Which was fine with us, to be honest. So where's the wordy one? Klungo not work for Grunty no more. Which mean and smell bad. Klungo buy her deodorant. She never use it. Klungo one of good guys now. Really? That's nice. So is that why you have a floating jiggy over your head? This mean Klungo have challenge. When Klungo's challenge and he give Bear pretty go jiggy. Okay, so it's a challenge. Wait, what? You serious? Big fire down on farm and nuts burn easy. Bear gets to farm quick before harvest go up in smoke. That's fine in theory, Kipper Breath, but even if we wanted to help, I've lost my Talentron. Looks like your nuts are in for a roasting. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That may or may not be taken out of context. Kazooie, you might want to be careful with the way you phrase your lines in this game from now on. Am I right, guys? Drive funny little buggy to get to farm quick. Look at arrow and map to see which way to go. Hurry, Klungo not want beating. Had enough from which. Bears save farm. Klungo hand over jiggy. Who's gonna beat on you? This is a Log's Choice game. Log has created a specific contraption for the game and you have to use it. Okay? Alright, so the first mission, Bangers and Dash, get across the lands of the farmyard as quickly as possible to discover the cause of the smoke. Right, let's go for it. But before we get started, there is one thing I want to attach real quick. There's one thing I want to do. Crate right here. Well done, you found some challenge parts in a mumble box. These parts can only be used for this challenge, but hopefully the temporary boost will provide useful. Right, so I reckon we have to complete this challenge as quickly as possible, so what we need to do is get to the smoke. Not sure how long it's gonna take for me to complete this the best way possible, but I'll give it my best shot. Farm not on fire after all. I'm just gonna ignore that, because we're on a time limit here. Iko bokom. Who wants sausage? Could be bit overcooked, but at least Bear not get trots. Thanks for the offer, Bonehead, but I think we'll skip lunch. Bear win first challenge. Pretty good. Bear go back to see Klungo. Maybe he give reward if challenge done fast enough. Uminaka. Well, fortunately, I already have completed the challenge fast enough. Prize we get are notes. Not bad. You just want some notes. A jiggy? Congratulations, that's your first jiggy in the bag. Highly impressive. You scored a TT trophy. TT trophy, I wonder what those do. Let's just continue. Stunning! How Bear get to Mumbo so fast? Bear win everything. Notes, jiggy, even TT trophy. Bear used Portal to go back to Showdown Town, find shiny prize in Jiggle Vent if not vended already. That's kind of a weird dance you put on there, Klungo. Seriously, these characters are kind of cuckoo. Except for Banjo-Kazooie. Those guys are awesome. Jinjo! Nutty Acres Jinjo Speed. Must be another mission. Get a jiggy? This is a Jinjo Speed Challenge. Reach the target speed shown on your speedometer to win a Jinjo token. These tokens can be used to play bingo in Showdown Town for even greater prizes. Sweet.
So, think you're fast or you got a set of wheels, huh? Let's put it to the test. How fast and furious are you really?
Well, I am pretty fast, so, you know.
Get that contraption up to the speed mark on your speedometer and I'll eat my... No, I haven't got a head. I'll give you a prize.
This is a player's choice game. You can choose any blueprint you've created to play the game. Okay, Jinjo Speed. This demanding Jinjo wants to see you achieve a certain speed, so hit the accelerator and try to reach a target on your speedometer. Well, I think I'm going to create a vehicle first hand before we actually do that challenge. Mumbo guess Bear not take long to come back and build new vehicles. If Bear need help, look at video guides and vehicle database arch. Building much fun.
Okay, do I have any more engines? I do, an extra one. I'm gonna need some fuel. Cool, we got some fuel. Isn't there a button to rotate these? Oh, control that, okay. Got it. I think this will work. I may as well save my vehicle. Let's see, we'll save it as Trolley MK1. I think that's my starting vehicle, so let's just go with Trolley MK2 instead. Yeah, I get you, Mumbo. By the way, guys, if I recall correctly, I think you can actually share your blueprints with other people online on Xbox Live when it comes to playing Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. And I'll do this for you guys. If you want me to test out your vehicles in any kind of challenge, you can feel free to let me know. Of course, I believe at this point I've run out on my Xbox Live membership, but I can always purchase another one. It won't take me long to get it, but that's just so you guys know. If you want me to use your vehicles in certain challenges, let me know. And I will try to retrieve your blueprint and test it out. Haven't really done it before, but I would imagine that it's pretty simple.
Okay, so let's get started with the Jinjo challenge. So we need to reach a certain speed. With the 2 engines equipped, this should be possible. Yeah, we just have to hold it for half a second.
Wow, you did it. I was sure that thing would disintegrate before you could work up enough speed.
Did you have every doubt in me? Okay. So, for every Jinjo challenge we complete, we get a Jinjo token, which can be used for bingo. I love some bingo. Can't wait to try that puppy out. The bingo, not any other vehicles. Can I just say, by the way, guys, I think I hear some bees in the distance, and I don't like bees. Well, there's a bee right there. Hello, little bee, how are you doing? I never found it fascinating that these guys don't attack you. I guess that makes things a lot more lenient for me. Jinjo Fetch. Okay. This is the Jinjo Fetch challenge. Listen to this description, find the lost item, and bring it back. You'll earn a Jinjo token, which could mean big prizes at the Bingo Palace in Showdown Town. Okay.
Oh, you've caught me at a terribly sad time. I've lost my most prized possession. Have you seen it anywhere?
No. What is it?
My antique banjo. It's been in the family for generations. I was having a casual pluck in the bushes around Mumbo's nuts yesterday, and I haven't seen it since.
Mumbo's nuts. Once again, that could be taken way out of context. But no worries. We'll find the item for you. Somewhere around Mumble's nuts. Great, now I'm doing it now. Just so you guys know, that's how you properly spring into action.
Aha! There it is! Grab it quickly and hurry back here.
Why do I have to be quick? Oh, Gruntbot. I see you there. Although, I have to say, you don't pose as much of a threat, but I'll kill you anyway, because you work for Grunty. Any creature that works for Grunty dies. But seriously, can we just talk about how disappointing it is that Grunty chooses a bunch of robots to serve her, and those are the only enemies in the game that we have to face? Seriously, it's rather disappointing. A big downgrade, actually. But it's part of the game, and we have to get used to it, so be it. Still, I wish we could face even more enemies. Sorry, Klungo. Here you go.
Thanks so much, Banjo. I'll take better care of it. I promise. On the other hand, I always wanted an electric guitar.
Then why not just get that instead of keeping the banjo around? Right, so I think that's everything we can collect in this act. Actually, I think I might be looking at the wrong totals. Yeah, I'm definitely looking at the wrong totals, but whatever, it's fine.
I can always go next to the portal to check to see if I've done everything. And I will be doing the best I can to grab everything. Alright, so, there's not much else to do except to just drive around from place to place and find us some more notes. Fun, right guys? So much fun, eh? At the same time, we get to admire the view. If I recall something about this game, notes are usually found in a pack together like this. So at least they're grouped together in one area. Get the fudge out of here, Gruntbot! Look at my piece of trash. Hey, Mumbo. You wanna chat? Mumbo wanted gas to do cooking. Wonder how well swamp gas burn. Mumbo, I would imagine that if you did use swamp gas, that you burn alive along with your house. Speaking of houses, I can't seem to get out of this one! Seriously, these are some horrible props. Poor design. Poor LG. This is working on a tight budget. So guys, what do I think of this game so far? Well, it's not the best Banjo-Kazooie game, I'll tell you guys that. I guess it's okay for the time being. But there might be some things ahead of the game that may cause me to change my mind. And I better be prepared for that. Move, cretin! Get the fudge out of here! You too! No, I'm not done with you. Come over here. This may be robotic brutality, by the way, guys, but they deserve it. And you guys know this. Death to all robots, including Eggman's robots. Wait, what? This isn't Sonic. Whoops. I know for that to happen. Don't worry about it. I find it surprising I can make my way up here. Oh, lovely music. That reminds me of Treasure Trove Co. from Banjo-Kazooie. Sorry guys, just constantly checking my phone to check to see if the Versus group is ready. Like I said before, this isn't going to be a particularly long stream, because I've got a lot of stuff to record with Versus. The Versus group for, what you guys may have seen already, Super Mario 3D World. But, next stream, I might stream more of this if you guys are interested. Although I'm just getting into the game myself, and, at the very least, I want to put 3 hours into the game, so maybe it is possible that I could stream this tomorrow. That's only if you guys are interested, you can feel free to let me know. Yes guys, I know there's a better way to doing this, but, well, quite honestly, I just want to get all the notes as soon as possible. And pretty much you just have to design your car like a boat. Though we don't have the parts for a boat yet. Although, I'm starting to regret my decision of ever doing something like this. I'm pretty sure there are some islands that have notes on them. Either 1 or 2. I'm not really sure about that. Hello, what's this? Nice. Loco Coco, much famous Loco Coco tree. It makes biggest, best, and hardest coconut in world, but only get 1 a year. Mumble tree better than wife Humba. Oh my god. If she heard something like that, which I'm pretty sure she has already, I'm pretty sure she would slap him. And seriously, if those two don't like each other, then why are they married in this act? Why? Let's do that, guys. I have no choice. Probably would be better off with the trolley MK2, if I'll be honest with you guys. See what I can do to bring it up in a bit. Right, let's switch it up a bit. Change vehicle. Your blueprints, target MK2. Thanks, Log. Now we're rolling. You're fine, Banjo, don't worry about it. I know we should be going on to the next act, guys, but I'm just grabbing as many notes as possible. Besides, it's best to grab them now than just forget about them later. I do know for a fact that there's one particular group of notes that you can't get unless you have the ability to fly. Or at least the tools needed to fly. Now, let's see, was it this island that I'm thinking of that had the notes? It has a unique shape. A shape kind of like a teardrop. I'm thinking this is not the island. Nope, this is not the island. Is this it, I wonder? Nope. I just realized that Banjo is half low on health right now. But funny thing, whenever Banjo loses all of his energy, he doesn't die. Kazooie just wakes him up by just slapping him. So technically you can't even get a game over in this game at all. Kind of like Banjo-Kazooie, except, well, the price that you pay for losing all your energy is inconsequential. Unless you're in a challenge. If you lose all your energy during the challenge, you basically fail the challenge and you have to start it all over. And in my honest opinion, where's the challenge without there being a possibility of a game over? Let's be honest here. No game over in this game makes the game a lot less challenging, in my honest opinion. Okay, seriously, where is this island with the stack of notes? I'm gonna spend like countless hours trying to figure out where this is. I also get all the notes together. I think there's some notes around here. Yep, there are, right here. Hope you don't mind getting your fur wet, by the way, Banjo. No, it's perfectly fine. Good. Kazooie? It's fine. Good. Don't want to hear any complaints later. You two are going to be swimming around a lot. I just realized that this car is starting to run low on fuel, by the way. Come on, get up. Let's do that, guys. Believe me when I tell you guys, when it comes to me and driving, I make sure to never drive around on a near empty tank. This is an exception, but it does not apply to everyday life. This is far different. This isn't real life, this is a game. As you all know. Oh god, please don't fall. And please don't miss notes either. Alright, so I think that by the end of all this, we should have a total of 182 notes. Like I said before, there are a specific group of notes I can't get just yet until I have the ability to fly, with parts rather. I'm just gonna take some fall damage here. Banjo, you're fine, don't worry about it. Right, let's just go on ahead and make our way out of here, shall we? Before we end up burning to death. Hot. No, Banjo, don't get back to the vehicle. Banjo, I love you, but stop being so clumsy. Right, is there anything worth checking out? Anything else in particular? I don't think so. I think that should be it at this point. Who put the freaking tree there? And why is there a grunt bot underneath my vehicle? Get out of here. I didn't even realize until now that Banjo was completely driving on his side. Oop. Okay, vehicle. Gosh, the more engines you put on, the more complicated it is to turn. Okay, there's nothing up here, so this is pretty much pointless. Great, fantastic. Let's move on. Okay, back to note hunting. Is this the island that has the notes? Yes, it is. Finally. I've been searching around for this for ages. Right, so how many notes does that make? 176. I said 182 is what you should end up with by the time you finish grabbing all the notes, but I think I'm mistaken. As usual. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played this game, so my memory of this game is not completely sharp. I don't think there's anything else, so yeah, I think we're all clear to head back, but if there's anything else I am missing, we can always just come back to it in a different act.
Let's go. Back to Showdown Town. Having trouble finding the Jinjos in Game Worlds? The Specco Spy vehicle part is the answer. Cool, I gotta get that. Actually, I'm wondering if I actually have that. Something tells me I don't. I see you're back. The jiggy that you won must now be collected from the Jiggle Van specific to Nutty Acres. Use your wrench to release the jiggy from the Jiggle Van, then transport it to the Jiggy Bank for safekeeping. I'm on to you, Grunty. What the heck are you wearing? Question 1, Grunty. Why on earth are you wearing a pair of glasses if you're nothing but a head stuck in a robotic body? Why? Also, those glasses look completely hideous on you, and it makes you look like a creep. Just gonna stand there and ignore me? Yourself! Jeez. When you come within range of the jiggle van, press the X button to lock onto the wrenching bolt. Sheesh, you stupid cat. I was just trying to be nice to you, but then you had to at me. Don't you dare hiss at me. I'm a hissy fit. Rotate the left stick to turn the bolt and vend any jiggies stored inside. Then haul them away to the jiggy bank. Okay? Let's get to vending. And we store it in the bank. That classic music. Love it. Ah, do you see? Banking your first jiggy has opened another door. Act 2 of Nutty Acres. I think you've grasped the basics, so I'll leave you to explore, chat, and add to your jiggy account. Good luck, yesterday's bear. One last piece of advice. Defend yourself by pressing the X button to swing your wrench. Should you require any tips or reminders, Bottles is the man at the mole to see.
Banjo doing good, so Humba gives special reward of new blueprints. Humba add blueprints to vehicle database so Banjo can use within game worlds to play jiggy games. Not use around town though.
Alright, so Humba gives us the Humba Racer, the Humba Taxi, and the Humba Truck. Fascinating.
Hey Banjo, Humba just get delivery. Now I have new vehicle parts and vehicle blueprints to buy. Come see Humba in town square.
Okay.
Humba needs to make money on site. Magic business in recession. Mentioning anything in particular?
Let's see, what do we have here? We've got a medium engine. Spoiler. Help make land vehicles perform better? I think I'll go with the medium engine for now. This might be useful. Buy a blueprint.
More horsepower mean more speed for hard-earned notes.
Okay, you know what? I'm just not going to read the rest of this. You know, these actually might be handy. Alright, here's what I'm going to purchase. I'm going to purchase the Humba Racer. And the Humba Pusher. Then again, I'm trying to debate if there's anything else I need. I don't think so, though. I'll go with the Humba Taxi, too, and that's it.
Come back soon. Discounts for regular customers, maybe. Whoa, Humba keep getting deja vu.
Has she experienced that before? Right, well anyways. Can't do much else, so let's proceed on to Act 2. Oh wait, hang on. Let me check to see if we got everything in Act 1 first. Yep. With the exception of the notes, but we'll worry about that later. Okay, Nutty Acres Act 2. 3 jiggies, 3 trophies, and 3 Jinjo tokens. Onwards.